There was this policeman who claimed he liked me. Maybe he liked me or maybe he was just pretending. I don't know. I don't even remember which part I met him. Thinking about it now, I don't remember where I met him. But I know that at the time when I met him, he asked me my name, my last name, and I said Reed. Which, thinking about it now, maybe somebody had pointed me out or something and he knew who I was. I said Reed. No, I said Simone. And he said, what's their last name? And I said, guess. And he said Reed. And I said, how you get it on the first try? And him say, you too lie. You don't hear so. And I said, true, what's my name? And he said, for real, me get it on the first try. I don't know if he did a try use his head, but me I use mine too. Alright. So now and then he would be patrolling and I would be out on the road and he would see me and he would say, Simone. Sometimes I have to call him 2 or 3 times to remember say my name Simone. And we talked. And we talk until we become friends. And Simone, where you live? Where you want know which part me live far? He's alright. He said, don't worry yourself, me will find out which part you live. Me say me want you try. So he never knew where I lived. At one point I was sitting on the veranda and when I looked, I saw a police car pass by and I saw him in it. And his usual partner. And quickly I turned my back and went inside. And, I would go out the road to buy something and when I look, I bought them up. So they knew me as Simone. Now in those times, I had family members that their name were being called. And one morning, bright and early, I hear the door knock. And when I hear the door knock, I say, who bright enough for knock down the door so? Me uncle hear police. Me say, no man, who bright enough for knock the door so? Me a police open the door. One time I open the window and peep out there. The amount of police were out there could have found a new station like Mobile Reserve. When I went to the door, the one that was at the door was in uniform. And he grabbed me on my clothes. And said, turn on the light. Alright, I turned on the light. I know me I try to shove out in hand. And then they start coming in and start asking, where's such and such and such and such? And I'm like, them no live here. Where's such and such and such? I said, them no live here. No. Then they answer them a search and then search and then search. Alright, then I find no evidence of who they come so them I can look for. And they search till they say, my friend did it. And they say, oh, when I policeman say, I know this a girl. Everywhere she itch up. So you know now then start. Now when time I look, me see one man now wants a dirty t-shirt, wash out black t-shirt I want to wash out jeans. I want boot will look like you want fling way. Come up to me and say, what is your name? No, don't ask me my name, my friend. What is her name? I said, sir, but you see the young lady there, and you ask me what her name? Suppose I only know her by a name that we call her. Don't you feel like it would be better if you ask her name? I said, what is her name? I still there, you know. I say, sir, I say, ask her name. Then me hear somebody. Me hear somebody behind me. Call me name and say, answer the inspector. When me look round to my surprise, no my little friend when me did think say, we never know, when me tell say my name Simone. Oh my God. And in Depana call me name when me never tell him say my name so. I say, answer the inspector like him a try. Me don't know if me put on my PR, my queue, I show me say this is no normally. This is not no normal ordinary like a police boy. This is one have like a rank. Still not answer him. Still not answer him. Me still I tell him say ask her. See her there. Me know my name. Me no must know fear name, and next thing me go tell you one name, and when you check out she no name so and not that her right name, and then you go say me a liar. Me say ask her what's your name. In there so tell. I guess much of them it did them, maybe if I did him and me alone in the box me down. And so me realize that one of them me go in the room for go put on my clothes. Me realize that one of them everywhere me turn. Me go for my clothes and me go in the bathroom, realize him a come in the bathroom with me. One man, so me say to him, say, you can excuse me. Say, excuse what, girl? That's how they talk to people. Excuse what, girl? So same time the one me know said to him, say, me not know when me not remember when name. Me know her good. So same as so him say me know her good. He slip out like one eel. I saw him slide out and disappear. You know, by the time I put on my clothes and me come out and them say them a carry me a station. Me hear when Adam said to the guy that I know, you don't go with her. Somebody else go with her. You don't go with her. Like him go, they go tell Adam say, it look like me and him in a something. Because he know me. Alright. When they done, them a try to say, me know where the people them there. So them a try to get me to find which part the people them there. All me I tell them so me don't know where them there. When them done, and them bungle up, me and my friend, and me did have one family member where did we cuss them off and flash them off. She never didn't know better. You know, she just angry because she want to work and then go invade her. And when me look, me see them come with 3 persons, 2 or 3 persons from up the road. And then carry out a road and say, if we go in, I want Jeep. We 3 ladies must go in the Jeep. The policeman that was at the Jeep said, please take at the time I think he was a sergeant, please take those ladies out of my Jeep. I am not driving them down to no station. And they were trying to convince him. And he was like, I said to take those ladies out of my Jeep. We did not come here for ladies. And I am not bringing any of them down by the station. So you know what? They said, okay, You go drive the car that such and such person drove and let that person drive this Jeep. Alright. After that person, after they switched over, the one that came in there was acting up and going on and going on. And after he was in there, but then the other one was, he was of bigger rank, an inspector, but he was not acting up. The one under him was acting up. And they took us down there and took us to the CIB office because they were, I don't know if they were trying to get me to tell a lie on people that I don't know. And tell a lie that I know where people are that they don't know where, that I don't know where they are. So they're down there, and then when I look, a policeman came and brought chairs, and while the guys were sitting on the floor. And they bought a chair for my family member that were fighting them off, and she was like, I don't want nothing. It's not a laughing matter, but Adams had put a charge on her for assault, which he later dropped. And we were down there, and they took me from out in the general area and brought me into the inspector's office. And was showing me some photographs that looked like they were taken long before I was born. And asking me, do you know this person? Do you know this person? I've never seen those people in my life. It happened that the day after, I saw one of the guys that was on one of the photos. And I was like, oh my God. They show me the photo, me see this man I come out of one taxi, I go in our next one. But I honestly did not know them. I never saw them before. And they were down there, and the one that I knew came in there. And whose office I was in? The one that I was telling to ask the young lady what is her name. I felt like he used it against me, He used it against me to bring me down by the station because I was not acting on his command. But they never had anything to lock me up. They were just trying to punish me. And I was in the office, and I was in there, and the one that I know came in there and was like, I see they're looking at me and looking at my hair and stuff. And the one that I knew said to them, no, this is not a wig, this is her hair. And I'm like, oh, so they're looking for somebody who wears a wig. And they're saying, but no, this is not wig. These people here are pretty, naturally. And these people, not black as we think, or as they were told. And him in there, and him sit down with me, and him depend. You see? I see him to go to prison, and me have to go look lawyer for him. I say, go to prison for what? I'm not doing nothing to go to prison. And if one of him and him work together, come in there and sit down, and I say, you want something to eat? And I say, like, no, I don't want nothing to eat. Because I don't want nothing for them down, I want to go home. And I was there, and they come and they go, and they come and they go. It was like a punishment. It was like, they're trying to frighten me. And then another big-head shot, old man one, he was an inspector who come and said, oh, let me take her down to my office. I will deal with her. And the man bring me in the office. And the man, while everybody else was out in general office, the man bring me in the office. He said, what you want to watch on the cable? You want AC? Eh? What? step me say me no want watch nothing, me alright. You want AC in the hot. If I now cool on your place. Till him dead you know. Hours we dead upon hours still hours you know. Alright, me go just go do some things, me soon come back. And me and you talk. You don't know what me and him go talk say but 5 o'clock evening. My auntie down there, she down there from man and she not left neither. And she say, she asked them, so when she get for go home, the man keep on and say, she alright man, go on home go cook your husband dinner, she alright. She alright. She go home, she alright. That time my man in the office tell me say in car they a mechanic. And oh him a go for car and me and him a go for drive out. And all kind of sitting there. I did and say, what do this a big head shot old man here? But go for drive out. And he keep on try persuade my auntie say, go on, me alright. And me not have a good cop, bad cop, them did I try play. And he did it till 7 o'clock me hear him say. Then my auntie now left and every minute she come ask, you know. Me hear him say, yeah, go on, cause your auntie now go home go cook her husband dinner, she want go home. While in there, this man tell me, oh, you not remember what the boy name when I tell me about how they catch him and with go on a train line and when beg for your life and how they light him up. And I'm like, why is this man telling me these things? Was he trying to frighten me? I didn't do anything. I was innocent. Why do they do people like this? And another thing I forgot. That same morning they brought in a young boy, maybe about 13, 14. Said them bring him from Marchpenny Road. And while he was there, some girls outside, maybe his mother and some other family members. I have one named Becky. Then call him after one curly hair. He did part of the Power Ranger crew. And I see him take out the gun out of his waist and I put in a little boy hand. I don't know the boy, I don't know if he's innocent, I don't know if he's guilty. And the boy I stiffen up himself and I move my hand. And he was like, oh, son, them you gun your fire, long one them. Go for one gun carry come make we give him when I want to fire. And I'm like, oh, so this is what they do to people. If you catch somebody and you have evidence to prosecute them to the full force of the law, but why do you take the people's child down here? If you come down here and doing those things, it means you don't got no evidence on him. And that's what they do to people who know if I'm fingerprint, them I try to get on a gun. Maybe I'm fingerprint they were trying to get on a gun. Because they're tricky. And that's it.